Hey, okay, so I'm super excited because of the fact I found Little Nemo, the silent film. So, we're gonna get into it. So, this was McKay's first film. So, of course, he would use Little Nemo. Oh, good heavens. Oh. Now, this was inspired by flip books that his son Robert would bring home. And I don't think flip books are even a thing anymore. It seems like everything, if it's not digital, it's not cool, which is a terrible, stupid concept to have, because digital isn't always the answer. I said it. Yeah, the drawing concept for the comic strip that he has is Art Nouveau. So, of course, the drawing concept that you see here is Art Nouveau. And if you remember Gertie the Dinosaur, when I critiqued that film that was released in 1914, this has, I mean, he had a formula, obviously. There's a live action side and then there's the animation side. He is with friends and then he's challenged. It's the same thing. And so he's with people, they challenge him to bring characters to life. And then you see him in his office working. He's got stacks of stuff everywhere. And so, yeah, he had a formula. Now, the interesting thing is that 4 days after this film was released, he used it as part of his vaudeville act, which actually is not that surprising because he also used Gertie the Dinosaur for his vaudeville act. And I guess it shouldn't be that surprising because Little Nemo is considered like his masterpiece. It is still popular today. Hey, listen, a little boy goes to sleep, goes on these adventures, and it has whimsical characters. He was winning everywhere with this idea. So, yeah. Now, I did read, where was that? Yeah, 4,000 drawings on rice paper. For the animated side, 4,000 drawings. Now, also understand that he was using a flipbook concept, and but still 4,000 drawings. And I know what you're going to say, and you say that the digital age is stupid. No, this is called dedication to your craft. So, yeah, he was pretty dedicated. Now, when it comes to the reception and the legacy and all of this and all that, he earned such positive reviews, it's not even funny. Because of the fact that Little Nemo was so popular, I mean, an admirable piece of work, one of those films which have a natural advertising heritage in the great and wide popularity of its subject. Little Nemo is known everywhere. And it says here that in 1938, an architect reminisced of the excitement he felt when he saw Little Nemo, saying he had witnessed the birth of a new art. Now, when I was watching, it seemed like it was taking forever. You know, here he is, he's drawing out the characters and all that. There's like 3 characters that he starts with, and he's drawing them, and then he gets challenged. Okay, and then it goes back, and he's, you know, he's supposed to show them come to life. So he's drawing the characters out and everything, and I mean, it felt like it was taking forever. However, you gotta put yourself in the Edwardian mindset. This is Windsor McCay. Okay, he's a celebrity. All right. This is and Little Nemo is pop culture of that time. And these people were following his adventures every week. Okay, there wasn't TV back then. I think radio was in its infancy at that time. I don't remember exactly when radio became a thing, but you have to think they were following him in the Sunday newspaper every week. And so to watch him draw these characters and then to watch the characters come to life, uh, yeah, mind blowing and amazing. I mean, it's kind of like us with Robert Downey Jr. I mean, so yeah, once you get into that mindset and everything, then it's not a big deal. And you just have to remember the Edwardian, it's pop culture from that time. And I mean, these days you got to think of what's pop culture now, and the celebrities and everything. What would we do, and everything? Would we sit down and watch certain people do something for that long? Yes, we would. So that's the kind of people we are. And that's the kind of people they were. I mean, and so people haven't changed. Over the centuries, over the millennia, we haven't changed at all. Not a bit. So anyway, guys, as a whole, this is the silent version of Nemo in Slumberland. If you're a huge Windsor McCay and Nemo fan, I don't know if I brought this up. It does have hand titting. There is color to it. I'm actually kind of surprised that he used color in this and Gertie did not get color. Poor little dinosaur. She didn't get color. But anyway, like I was saying, if you're a huge fan of the anime and everything, well, here's more for you. This is where it all began. In the film area, anyway. So, this is Little Nemo, Windsor McCay's first film. It was released in 1911. It's 10-11 minutes long. I will, of course, put the film in the description for you, like I always do.